Welcome to Signers Hall. You got some big names. Hamilton's obviously one of them.
That's the dude that the play's about?
He's a very in thing right now in our museum. People come in and they sing the lyrics.
I can't afford to see that, so I don't even know.
Now you can be like, I saw Hamilton.
As comedians, we're always on the road.
And exploring cities in our own way. My friend Ramon, he's a couch surfer, but has refined tastes.
Did you see the Drake mixtape?
And Megan, she's fancy, but she'll drink you under the table.
The Fourth Amendment protects against unreasonable search and seizure.
I'm just gonna get Fourth Amendment tattooed right above my vagina.
Today, we're in Philly.
Sorry, trains took a while.
You made the whole crew go on the train?
Yeah, it's cheaper.
That's the bell in there. We can't go inside.
Why not?
They thought since it's Comedy Central, we're gonna make fun of the bell.
I mean, it doesn't even rain. I mean, if I want to see broken, I can just go to my dad's house.
Do you wanna put down your jug?
Yeah, that'd be dope.
The hotel is this way.
Is this a parade?
I think it's just horses.
Have you ever ridden a horse?
Of course I've ridden a horse.
So I've never ridden a horse.
I think that's another of course. It's so pretty.
Thanks, man. This is dope. Wow, we got marble floors.
Ramon, do you have any money?
Sorry. You did great, though. Oh.
No, not in there.
Huh?
We just work together, so I'll be in that room. He'll be out on the couch.
Oh, they're fake.
Look at it.
It's so nice.
Jennifer Lawrence stays here.
Really? Do you think she got railed on this couch?
There's a bed.
Well, maybe it started out here. So what do you want to do today?
I want to go to an Eagles tailgate. They're like the most notoriously drunk fans in the NFL. They used to have a prison in their stadium.
Eagles fans are so lowbrow, they installed a courtroom in the basement of their stadium to sentence misbehaving fans mid-game.
That sounds fun.
There'll be food, though.
Oh, hell yeah. Slated. I'm just slating for them.
There's a smashed Jello shot already.
Hi, everybody.
How are you? What's that? Fireball. Can you do a shot with us? I would love to do a shot. Go Eagles! You want to ride my scooter? I feel like Cinderella.
Can you drink out of that?
Yeah, it's a real cooler.
You a white people magician, yo.
If Philly's the city of brotherly love, then Eagles fans are the stepbrothers that pick on you till you cry.
I knew at the tailgate there would be drunks and free food. I was not prepared for historical cosplay.
Did you guys tailgate back in Constitution times?
Oh, hell yeah.
Go Eagles! Ben Franklin is a monster.
Can I go in your RV? Have you ever had sex in here?
Absolutely. This is the inside of the bus. The prized possession of the RV is on the back of the toilet. We try to aim for it.
What a way to embrace pissing all over the seat.
I don't drink, but I'll eat some more.
Help yourself. You don't drink, really?
Nah, I smoke weed.
That's a shame. You're really missing out on a lot.
I'm already enough of an asshole. Eagles games is how Philly comes together. Ridiculing outsiders and getting into drunken fights. Tailgating is lowbrow, but it serves a higher purpose. Get all those drunks in one place and lock them up.
There's an amazing art museum here. The Barnes?
I would really want to see some art that's not just these vague lines.
Philly chemist Alfred Barnes got rich, inventing a treatment for
a specific germ causing gonorrhea or cleft.
He amassed a world-class art collection and then, classic highbrow move, closed it to the public. But there was money to be made. After he died, his art was moved to a for-profit museum, right next door to the Rocky Steps.
Oh, which step did he throw up on? This is the Barnes?
No, the Barnes is over there.
Well, where's the Rocky statue?
It's down there.
Well, why the fuck did we come up here?
Because these are the Rocky Steps.
I mean, I guess, do you want to just smoke here?
I feel like I'm in high school. Where's his dick?
Maybe they have like a jockey for him. It's in there somewhere.
I am way too high for this.
I am perfectly stoned.
Their name is under the thing. It's like Kate Spade. Do you know who Kate Spade is?
Nah. But I imagine that's like white ladies LeBron.
Oh my God, that's the most accurate thing I've ever heard. My mom loves pears.
Hi, Martha Lucy.
Martha, nice to meet you.
Hi, Martha.
Hi, Megan. Nice to meet you. Welcome to the Barnes.
You match. You've got like a mustard and a mustard.
Does every room have like a motif? Like that's country, this is rock and roll, the next one's gonna be like jazz?
Not
or
really,
is it-
no.
Okay. Huh.
The whole thing about the Barnes is that each room doesn't have its own tone, but they're all mixed. So on this wall, you have late 19th century modern paintings, and then you have American furniture below, and then you have metalwork.
Is that what makes it a collection over a museum?
No.
Oh, that lady.
Are you drawn to her?
Yeah, I just saw her and I was like, I thought I knew something, and then I just realized all I yelled out was that lady.
Her husband is Paul Cézanne. They might not have had the best relationship.
She doesn't really have a mouth.
And she doesn't really have fingertips either.
Oh no, yeah, she looks like the penguin from Batman.
Little nubby things.
She also doesn't have, what's the white part of your eye?
Pupils.
She just has
Iris.
I've never noticed that.
Maybe I'm just an expert on this.
Maybe you are.
It was very thoughtful of you to take time out of your day for us.
And to match the walls.
You are welcome, Megan.
I mean, I loved it. I loved it, I loved it, I loved it, I loved it. But I definitely think she knew I was high. I was insistent on her knowing her shirt matched the walls.
Yeah, that didn't go unnoticed.
The Barnes is the definition of highbrow, but I thought it was great. Super chill docents, and you get a lot out of it. Just make sure you're the proper level of high.
I want to go to a bar and meet some Philly men because I heard they're mean.
Do you think I should find a mean Philly woman?
Women are mean to you wherever you go.
Mm-hmm.
In most cities, I have like a idiot I can call from college, but I need a Philly man to complete my continental U.S. collection.
Like a state quarters, but penises.
Yes. Are you from Philadelphia?
Yep.
Are you an Eagles fan?
Absolutely not.
What are you a fan of?
Talking to people.
Why?
You gotta find your puzzle piece, even if it's just for like Saturday night. Oh, okay.
I just smoke weed anywhere. You're not supposed to, but I like how easy is it in Philly?
It's decriminalized.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
So, like, if I get caught, what happens to me?
$25 fine.
Man, I've been walking around scared all day.
You didn't vote for Trump.
Yeah, I did.
So let's say they were making a time capsule. What are you putting in there to let people know what Philly life is like right now?
Probably my work shoes.
Your work shoes.
They symbolize how hard everybody's working, probably.
He's not a professional politician.
But he's a professional dirtbag.
That's why you don't talk about politics at bars.
This is exactly why you have to talk about politics. You find a man who has bad accessories and you want to understand, oh, this is how it happened.
And I don't think that anybody's rights will be taken away.
Hopefully. I'm on very treacherous footing.
Did you vote?
No, actually, I didn't vote.
No, you didn't even vote.
I was moving and I didn't fill out the forms right.
As much as I wanted to get laid tonight, I can't even hate this Trump voter.
Do you mind if we go see, like, the Bill of Rights? But I just want to see it before it just dissolves and doesn't matter anymore.
I'm actually very happy and surprised you said that. Maybe it'll help us feel better.
Mm-hmm.
A Bill of Rights rebirth between a woman and a Hispanic.
The white people who wrote it would be very upset.
Let's see if it'll catch on fire.
As soon as we look at it.
Yeah, my pussy in your skin.
Welcome to the National Constitution Center. You'll be able to see one of the original 14 copies of the Bill of Rights. It's this physical document that says, here's things that the federal government can't do.
What's your favorite?
Like a waiter.
What would you recommend?
I do love the Fourth Amendment, the protection against unreasonable searches and seizures. We assume that people have the right to privacy and the right to be left alone.
I'm just gonna get Fourth Amendment tattooed right above my vagina.
You should put the one about no quartering of soldiers above your vagina.
Okay.
Come right on in this way, check out Signers Hall. It's like you're in the room at the signing of the U.S. Constitution.
Well, I feel like they wouldn't have let either of us in the room.
Probably not. You see a lot of white men in here. The tallest is George Washington, he's 6'3", and the shortest is next to him is James Madison, who's only 5'4".
You could burp him.
Who's the headliner in this room?
Gouverneur Morris. He gives more speeches than anyone else.
And he got a peg leg, yo.
He actually lost it in a carriage accident here in Philadelphia.
Was he just drunk carriaging?
Yeah.
Frankly, yes. It was the end of a long night, and he fell out and got his leg stuck in the spokes of the wheel. And...
Oh.
It was a little weird to be in awe of a document that didn't even recognize me as a person. But the Founding Fathers were pretty relatable dudes. Turns out, they were just a bunch of drunks falling out of their Uber.
What a great day.
I know. It's been great.
And the Constitution and the Bill of Rights.
Philly.
And us.
You know I don't drink, right?
No, I know.
Okay.
We look like we just fucked.
If only. My buddy Chris Cotton got back to me. He's gonna take us to eat at a Philly staple.
Ooh.
Wow. You drank both of those real quick.
Mama still got it.
How's it going, man?
Oh, what up, Chris?
What's up, man?
And
so you ready to eat?
This is it?
What you mean this is it? This is Wawa.
It's so bright.
This is equivalent to like the Rocky Steps of food.
It started with a dairy farm in Wawa, Pennsylvania. When milk delivery went out of style, they opened a convenience store. Now, it's Philly's go-to 24-hour drunken sandwich spot.
Have you ever used a computer to order food?
I've been to an airport.
I don't like how that came out. It came out very smug and disrespectful. It's like Grubhub, but in real life. And I'm gonna go with a hot sandwich.
Damn, there's so many options.
There's way too many options.
Place your order. Complete. How am I telling you?
Usually, you're not allowed to stand this close to me.
Okay.
All right?
When you
It's cool because I'm showing you.
Okay.
Yeah, because it's just disrespectful. This is my sandwich. Unless we're sharing or it's a late night fiasco.
Okay, well,
You
look
don't
away, look
over
away.
somebody's shoulder.
We'll turn around.
I've been making sandwiches like this for years.
I feel like I would be amazing at
The
this.
computer sandwich is where I run. This computer's for everybody. This ain't the SATs. You can't cheat.
Okay.
I think I can make a better sandwich than you. Definitely want it toasted.
I just don't think it's gonna be as good as mine.
There is a competition afoot.
It's every sandwich person for themselves. Miss, these two gentlemen and I had a little bit of a sandwich competition. You'll tell us which sandwich sounds the best?
Sure.
Mine is number 219, if that has any significance in your life. It's very warm in my hands. Toasted meatball, fresh grated oregano and Parmesan.
I got a classic turkey. You know, like Philadelphia, we like to eat. You from Philly?
Yeah.
In the building. All right, a little bit of oil, because everything in moderation.
Oven roasted turkey, pepperoni, and bacon. We toasted the bread. That's important. You don't want the meat to be hot. And I paired it with a peach iced tea.
That's a lot.
Now I have enough to share with you if you want some.
Right.
Which sandwich sounds the best? I would remind you that as a woman to a woman, the country is watching.
I think I'd have to go with the healthiest option, and that was Chris.
I told you I'd do this.
Thank you for your whatever opinion, I guess.
Thank you, Ramon.
Ooh, they're tucked in like little babies.
If you're going to get a cheesesteak, I know some places.
Yeah, you and everybody else.
I gotta hand it to Chris. Wawa is the Rocky Steps of food. It's a shiny beacon that the whole city loves. It's open 24 hours and full of hungry drunks.
Everyone I know from Pennsylvania is like, oh, you gotta go to Wawa. So it's nice to like knock that off. And I feel like I got a little bit of diabetes from my peach tea.
Was that your favorite thing, the sandwiches?
I'd say you have to go to look at the Bill of Rights.
I did like seeing all those little old men.
Even though I'm brown, I probably would have been in charge.
You could have taken anybody in that room.
I would have grabbed James Madison and just used him to swing at the other ones.
I did really love going to the Eagles game. When all those fans chanted asshole, everyone was treated the same.
Yeah. And I loved going from the game to the barns. I don't know if I would have paid $25 to feel that uncomfortable. Did you feel uncomfortable at any point this trip?
Yes, when I looked at you in my room.
Philly is a great place to get high and go low.
Now we get to go back on the road.
Crossing the country, looking to go
Highbrow, lowbrow.